What's good, Bully World? This is Sam, your host, Bully Talk with Sam Pitts. My special guest, Jeremy, today. And we're going to talk about the hottest dog in the game. Everybody, the buzz and everything around it right now. That boy, Lotto. Let's talk about it, man. How did he get in your hands?
Man, it was I was looking for a dog, and I bumped into a buddy of mine, and he had bought a dog as a pet from China, and he had mentioned to me that it was the owner of China Boy, the guy that bred China Boy, and I said, "Oh, really?" So basically, we hooked up and we made a call. He showed me another dog, and I bought a female in the beginning, a Lotto daughter, and he had mentioned to him that the guy that he bought a dog from, Yu Fang, was wanting to do a partnership, but he didn't. He wasn't a breeder or nothing like that. And when I heard about that, I was like, "Do it! Like, do it! Call him back up. Let's see if we can get something working out." And we did. It took a couple of months of like negotiating and stuff like that, but we worked out a deal to start an ORG franchise in Canada. So with that came Lotto, and we brought. We're bringing 6 females over from China. So right now we've got 2 here now, and we've got 4 more coming within the next week or so. So
wow.
Yeah.
Why is he sending so many to you?
It's franchise, right? Like I said, if we're going to start something and we're going to really make noise in North America, you got to bring the heat. You know what I mean? Like you can't just come with 1 or 2 dogs, right? If you really want to make the noise, you've got to bring the fire right off the hop, brother. You know what I mean? Like we've got 3 adult females coming. And we've got 3 puppies too, some badass puppies, right? So 3 females to start it off, so we get everything rolling right away. And then we got some pups in the cut that are just crazy. So
Now,
yeah, that's what it was. What's that?
Let me ask you, how did it all come about? Are you how many members have franchises? Do you know?
We're the
how many people that you know?
We're the sole franchise in the world right now. Right, we've got 1 round, which is in Hangzhou, China, and then we got 1 round global, which is in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Right, so right now we're sole distributor of semen of Lotto, and the North American market at the moment.
Oh wow! Now you talk about the process. Did you reach out to him, or he reached out to you? How did it all come about?
Well, he reached out to my partner, my boy Viet, and he had bought a dog from him, and they had built a relationship over about 3 or 4 months back and forth, just talking about the dog that he had bought. And when I got in contact with him, he had said that he already proposed a partnership, so to speak. And my buddy kind of declined just because he wasn't a breeder. He just bought a pet. This and that, but I guess because they had built a rapport over the past 3 or 4 months that he felt like Yu Fang trusted my boy Viet, and but he just kind of respectfully declined at that time. And then when I talked to him through a mutual friend, and I bought the Lotto daughter, he had mentioned to me that he had proposed a proposition of such, and I told him jump on it right away, like he just didn't realize what he had. He had no clue. And I just said, bro, jump on it. I said, if you're not going to jump on it, can I jump on it? I said, we'll partner up. Let's go, right? And one thing led to another, and we started speaking to Yu Fang more in detail about it. And then about a month and a half in, we came to a deal. And we decided to start the 1 round global franchise.
Now, I got to ask, man, in the whole process here, with him bringing the females over to him, is it with that process to ship dogs back over there? To help build over there also as well?
To ship over to China, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, Yu Fang don't need no help. He's doing his thing. He plans on shipping dogs over here, and lots of them, right? So, like I said, he's got his program down pat. If you've seen any of his productions and seen the dogs that he's producing now out there, it's crazy. It's insane. Right. And like I said, I've seen dogs that no one's seen yet. And man, this guy's got some firepower just hiding right now, just waiting.
You know, since becoming a part of the franchise, man, how has it been like for you now that people know that Lotto's in your hands? Have people started to reach out about stud fees on them?
Oh, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Honestly, I've got to like set myself to a certain amount of Facebook hours a day. right? Because I can't, I got work, I got my kids, my family, all that stuff, right? But like honestly, my inbox is blowing up so much right now. It's insane, right? Stud credits, freaking puppies, the whole nine, right? We're only shouting out a couple people that want to be shouted out online, right? For locking in stud credits and stuff. But there's a lot of people that just rather remain anonymous, wait till the breedings happen. They don't want to say nothing until they confirm a pregnancy, right? And we got to respect that, right? At the end of the day. So
definitely, man. I'm gonna say this. Since I started talking about that boy Lotto, man, my inbox, man,
I'm telling you,
blowing my inbox up, man.
It's like that butterfly effect. It's crazy, bro. It's nuts. Like I didn't realize, like I knew, like I really loved the dog, so like I realized I knew I loved him, and I knew he had a following. But once we announced that, I just couldn't believe the amount of people that were in my inbox and from all over the world, everywhere from Australia to Hawaii, from Russia to the Philippines, Vietnam, South America, Mexico, all over the States, the UK, Africa, everywhere, and serious buyers too. Like just saying, let me know when the pups are on the ground. Let me know when he's open, right? Trying to figure out logistically how to ship semen from continent to continent and stuff like that. And we're in a good position because Canada, you can ship a lot of places, right? People don't realize that we're only 2 hours from Buffalo and Toronto. So any kind of shipping semen and that type of stuff from anywhere in North America is like within 24 hours. It's overnight. It's quick, right? Yeah, no.
And that whole process, did it become overwhelming with all the flooding of the inboxes? Because some people get impatient. They be like, "Well, I hadn't heard back." I'm like, "Dad, you just texted 5 minutes ago."
As soon as me and you started talking, you sent me a couple screenshots, right? And you were saying, this guy's hollering at you. I'm like, brother, I'm trying to get the last 15 people that I'm talking to right now. I'm like, I'm just prioritizing right now. And it's like, I'm sorry, if I don't get back to you within a couple hours or something like that, it's my inbox is full. I make sure at the end of the day, I go through every single message because I have to sort through a bunch of messages because 60% is like actual clients. And then another 40% is someone trying to sell you Bitcoin or an ad or designs or something like that. So, but I have to take each one serious. So I've got to go through each one and then cipher through and see what's a legitimate client and then someone just trying to sell something, right? So, but if anybody's ever been like, and they got a hot stud or something that they want, people realize real quick, there's a lot of people out there trying to get in your inbox, trying to sell you something, right? But yeah, no, we take it seriously. I go through every message and we screen everything and we evaluate which ones are serious clients and which ones are just wasting our time. But there's been a lot of serious clients and I've taken my time and I've reached back to every single person that I've seen in my inbox. If I miss you and if you don't hear from me, just message me back again. I mean, that's all it is. Just keep on messaging. I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing like that. I just go through every one of them and I will get back to everybody.
Now, one of the next questions I get from a lot of people, man, when we gonna see that bad boy in person? I want to say for the people, I had a chance to see a sneak peek of that boy Lotto. Monster. And you got to imagine now, he's not up to weight yet because he had to, drop his weight for the flight. So when he get to his weight, and what you think about a month or so?
Yeah, I'd say about a month or so because we're doing it slowly right now, right? Because we had to knock about 15 pounds off of him just from the fly because in total transit, it was about 20 hours because we had to, my partner had to drive like 1,400 kilometers to the north region of China where it's a lot cooler. And then we had to ship him from there because in southern China, it's too hot to ship the dogs right now, right? So they had to drive him 1,400 kilometers, ship him on a plane from northern China, and then ship him over to Toronto. So altogether, it was like 20 hours this guy had to spend in a crate, right? We tried to get him where we'd fly him direct on the thing, direct flight, but because of COVID right now, it was near impossible. It was really hard. I would have loved nothing more to fly over to China myself and pick up this dog, but it just wasn't happening with the COVID thing going on right now. But yeah, no, he's about a month, I would say, before we could say we're going to think. Because right now the borders are closed too. I'm dying to come down to the States right now. Absolutely dying to come down. But we got to wait. This pandemic thing that's going on, we just got to wait till the borders open up, right? So, but I can give you a sneak peek of the boy now, right? We're not going to give you a whole shot, but we'll give you a little bit. Lotto, come on, buddy. Y'all want to see him?
Hell yeah. I know they do because they ask about him all the time.
Come here, buddy. Are you ready for this?
Lord, look at that boy, man. That head and bone.
It ain't no joke.
Woo! Head, neck, and shoulders.
Oh, it's bananas, brother. It's bananas. And this is 15 pounds underweight.
That's what I'm saying. I seen them all. For all y'all didn't see it, but I saw it. That boy don't even look underweight. I can't even imagine what he looked like when he had the full capacity.
It's crazy, bro. It's unreal. I've never seen a dog this small with this such extreme features. It's crazy. Oh, he's heavy, bro. He's heavy. Right? But
I gotta ask you, man. What had you reach out to me, man, to talk about this boy and start promoting this boy for you, man?
Man, I was looking around and I sort of wondering, I said, where's Zeb at, man? Like, I've been looking around for a while. I hadn't seen you on. You've been on a little bit of hiatus for now, right? And I said, man, you know what? Let's see this boy here. Let's see where he's at. And I hollered at you. And, yeah, you were right on it right away.
Right away.
Right away. I'm not going to mention no other names. But
I'm going to tell you, man. You brought excitement back to me when you jumped in my inbox. Because, you know, a lot of people in the bully world know I had a fraternity line called the Dirty Dozen about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Then I took a break to get involved with the sport of boxing, been doing that. So I didn't have nothing to do with the Bully Talk Zed Pitts fraternity all last year. But then you jumped in my inbox and I clicked on it and seen Lotto. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. So
It's
I'm
crazy.
very excited about this one, man. Very excited.
Like, I can't think of someone better because, like, honestly, Zeb, like, yeah, you got the love of the people, brother. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, what put me on to and let me inform me about the American Bully was Zeb Talks, you know, Bully Pitts, Zeb Pitts, right?
Man, I appreciate it.
The interviews that you've done over the years with all the big names in the game, right? And it's like, you got all the access to that. You were the man, and you still are the man. You know what I mean? That's what I said to you. We got to bring you back, bro. We got to bring you back. Right? The people miss you, brother. The people do miss you. Trust me. I've had people in my inbox too saying, congrats. A lot of big people, right? They were like, you made a good move on that. You made a really good move.
Man,
right?
I'm so humbled by it. Because a prime example, I was at Bucella yesterday. One of the things we were trying to work on, but it was last minute and rush, man. We was going to do, a raffle stud credit to Lotto. But, it was all rush last minute. But best believe, future shows, we're going to be ready. We're going to have merch, everything to give to the people, man. So,
hey, I already told you, brother. I got that stud credit waiting for you. Whatever you want to do with it, however you want to promote it, whatever, that's yours. It's
only gonna be at the big shows. So y'all
that's it. No. No little tiny shows, man. You're right. A big stud credit for a big show.
Right? Yeah, man.
Because this boy's in demand right now. Like I said, if I could show you my inbox, brother, it's blowing up.
Like I said, not only is yours blowing up, mine blowing up. So, hey, man, I was very excited to see that boy, very happy. We chopped it up, building a relationship. So I'm having a great time with this. And we got some stuff in the works coming out, banners and stuff coming up. So
you got no idea, brother. Like where are we at here? There we go. Look at that. You want to see that? Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that. That's crazy.
There ain't nothing like that here yet.
Nah.
Nothing like that. Like I said, that's a... There we go. Can we play it? Let me see if we can play. No. Oh, there you go.
Now, who is this right here?
This is Little China. This is the first 2 times China boy offspring in the world.
So, basically... Is that the same blood with the China Boy Lotto?
No, China Boy and Lotto are 2 different bloods.
2 different bloods.
Yeah, they're both Miyagi offspring, both Miyagi grandchildren, right? Lotto's line-bred Miyagi, right? He's a Miyagi grandson, but so he's a Miyagi son bred to a Miyagi granddaughter.
And you can see the features. Yeah.
What's that?
You can definitely see the features.
I've had a lot of people just say, look, he's a Miyagi clone, just more extreme.
I was going to say more extreme.
Yeah, more extreme. Shorter, more extreme. He's just like, he's a spitting image, just a couple inches shorter, and probably I don't know how much Miyagi weighed, but he's a lot more extreme than Miyagi, that's for sure, right?
Hey, I gotta say, man, not only are you a part of that franchise, but I think one of your partners is also going to be trying to get a part of the Muscle Tone
Oh, I was
franchise.
just about to drop that. Yeah, my boy Dre up here, and Dre and Amanda from 360 Bullies. They're announcing that the Muscle Tone Canada franchise is starting up, right? So you guys check them out. Right now it's 360 Bullies, but it's now Muscle Tone Canada, right? So there's a lot of things going on in Canada, man. Like people are sleeping on it a little bit, right? We got Muscle Tone coming up here now. We got One Round Global. So some really good breeders bringing some really nice stuff. We got Jay and Nancy from Babyface Bullies. They got that boy Don Furio. He's a bad boy. He's 2 times Benito. He's a gorilla. He's real nice, right? Like people are sleeping. There's some nice dogs up here. So this summer's gonna be crazy. There's
Yeah,
there's so many breeders up here. Really good ones. Marcus. He's up from Red Seal Bullies. We got Ryan and those guys, Northern Touch. There's some guys bringing some heat right now. There's some guys bringing some real heat right now, right? So we're don't sleep on Canada, man. We're coming, right?
man.
For
Shout
real.
out to Bashad, man. He always show love to Bully Talk Pet. So
Yep.
much love to Bashad, man.
For sure, right? But other than that, man, like I said, we've got some bad females getting brought over. Like we said, we got the 2 times China boy. We got a inbred Fearless daughter. She's coming over. She's a baddie. Let me see. We got a picture of her. There we go. There's our inbred Fearless daughter right there.
Whoo, look at that right there. Yeah, that was one of the ones I posted up. That's going.
She's bad. She's real bad. She's coming over this week, right? We've got another one here. Where's she at? This is Heat Wave bred to. Where's she at? Right there. Nope. That's this one here is actually a little Merc daughter, so China boy half sister, and she's a baddie too. Right? She's a thick girl. Let me see if we can get out of the way for you there. But if you see, yeah, she's bad, man. So that's a little Merc daughter. So she'll be going to Lotto this summer. What else we got? We've got a Heat Wave daughter. So sorry, not Heat Wave, but Arson. So one of Arson's nice offspring. So that's Miyagi bred to Heat Wave. She's a little baddie too. Muscles on top of muscles. Like she is shredded. We call her little Bruce Lee.
You know, I noticed it's different varieties that you're taking Lotto to.
Yeah. Well, we want to see what works well with them, right? Like they're all Miyagi line, but it's like Miyagi, which way is it bred, right? Like, is it more heavy Miyagi or is it a Dax Miyagi blend, right? So like I said, we've got different females. We want to see what we like best for our program, right? And we still want to stay true to what Yufang is producing over there, right? And that's why we needed Yufang's females, right? Because a lot of guys will bring a big name stud over from China, but then they just throw it to every American female. Not to say there's nothing wrong with American females, but if you want that look that China's producing right now, you got to have their bitches, right? Because at the end of the day, the females, that's usually dictates what your litter's going to look like, right? You're just trying to get the male to add a little bit here and there, right? So if you really want that China look right now, you got to have Chinese females, man. That's the key, right? And we got 6 of them coming over right now. And that's just right now. Wait till next fall.
You know, with that being said, the introductory fee for Lotto is $5,000. How long will that be, and when will it be going up?
Well, right now we open them up at $5K for 30 spots, and we're about 2/3 of the way filled right now on those spots. So he's going to be closing soon at the 5K, and then we're going to be raising his fee, right? He should, by the time we're done, he should sit around like 7,500 USD, right? Keeping on comparable with his competition, right? So, but right now, like I said, we got to show some love. He just got here. Let everybody use them. So we're starting him off at 5K.
Well, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I got to say, man, I truly appreciate your time introducing that boy Lotto to the world, man.
I appreciate you. Zeb, we're going to have a crazy summer this year, brother. I'm telling you
most definitely. I got to make it up to Toronto, man.
Brother, I'm telling you right now, man, we're going to get you up here and you're going to see, we're going to show you a really good time, bro. And we're going to record the whole thing. We're going to show them what's going on in Toronto, right? everybody's been sleeping on here, right? It's we the North, brother. We the North. That's what it is.
What's up, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, Zeb. And like, we're gonna have a really good time this year, bro. And like right now, like you're sole promoter of Lotto right now, and you got him, brother.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean? So let's see what we can do with this boy this summer.
All right,
okay,
man.
my man.
All right.
Appreciate you. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, be on the lookout. Lotto's coming this summer. All right.
All right. We out.
All right, my man.